And welcome man to episode 3, which, yes, I am literally starting like, what, 5 seconds after finishing the previous recording. Now, we finally got this looking all correct, because on the floor plan, it's got 2 notches in the middle of each of these windows, and which each notch is 3 blocks of distance, as you can see with the den here, which has no notches on its windows, and each window is just 3 blocks. Yeah. Once we get this all in place, then I can move over and on to the, well, what I'm calling the right hand side of the manor, which around here-ish, give or take. Well, say around about here-ish. I think, hang on. No. Because here's the winter garden. Banquet hall. So about here is where the elevator down goes. Which kind of gives you an idea of just the sheer scale of this place. Like, admittedly, the real life version, Biltmore House, is literally like over 175,000 square feet. So right. Yeah. Who knows, this one might actually be the one where I managed to, have it actually be like, within within the length of time that I'm aiming for the series. Okay, so I'll put that there. Right. And 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then clean up the mess. And come down a ways. Yeah, that's a small one. 1. That's just 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I can go this way. Not sure what's here, but looking at this, looks like it's open because this here is the salon. So that means we use dirt underneath. Oh. And 3, 1, 2, 3. And go to here. Two, 3, 4. Offhand. Offhand. And then yeah, okay. And that's 2. Do 4 in. And then of course I now need to make more deep slate tiles. Unfortunately, that was the last of my current supply, but it's all good. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5 in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4 out. Review. 1, 2, 3, 4. And L4. No, so they just didn't actually turn render breaking. Oh well. Yeah. 4. Then comes in. Ah, there we go. So I was just lagging a little bit. Double check that none end up falling. Nope. Good. Yeah. One, 2, 3. Yeah. They're all put in place now. So now screw it, because I really want to try and get the turn basement underway. Gonna jump home and swap us to the right. I think it'll be right upper. Let's find out. Yeah. Position it. Okay, yeah. This is the one. Yeah, this part of the terrain where I originally was building it. And rotate around. And bring it in. Now, here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 blocks across. Okay, so it's mainly just here that I need to mark. 2, 3, 4. No. Hang on. So here's the music room. Here's the salon. Here's the breakfast room. So, right. This needs to be over here a bit more. Then yeah, because right here is the banquet hall. Hang on. Here's gonna be so winter garden. Right, winter garden attaches to the main hall, which is here, which implies. Right, so here's the winter garden wall, and then there's a nearly the size of den. Okay, so it's size of Logia. Which is here. Right, so it's wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, pretty sure I counted that wrong. 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21. Alright, so it's 22. Total wide 23. Complies all of these two. And then one. Which... I means the den. Yeah, it kind of looks like it might be the right size. Right, I'm going to try and get the left side again just to make sure. Because the winter garden is twice the width of the den, right? So if half of the den is equal to the area that I just made, then I'll know that's right. Rotate. Right. Okay. Yeah. Just there. No. For it to match up with half the width of the den, it needs to only be 14 across. Guess that's how it works. So it's with my thumb. So one den should be the width between each of the corridor. And this, so... So one den... Yeah. Right here's where it has to end. For it to actually work properly. Alright. The joys of working with giant schematics. I can easily just try and jump down there and pick him up anyway, so... Not overly worried. There we go. had mark out the other one. Alright. Mark the other one with deep set tiles, okay. So that's 15 across. Very slightly wider than the yeah, very slightly wider than the den. Now we position this one. And then so you go there. And now of course gotta get / make the next round. Which means there's time to jump back home and yes. Gotta try and not stand too close, eyes will pick up the turn, the wrong thingies again. Yeah. Huh. I forgot I had the extras turn already stripped. Ah well. Let's pick these ones up just to reset the timer. Slowly, slowly. There we go. Now I can make the next bit. Jump back so I don't feel like flying up. And then... yeah. Here. Right. Need to bring this out more. He goes down around. Okay. Looks like I actually messed up the turn corridor, which was the issue. How much that? Ran about 5. So about 2 in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 in again. And like that. There we go. Now, this slots over like that. Wait, that's also going to be the same kind of deal, so that goes like that. Yep. And now, 2 blocks. Two blocks out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and just kind of zoom along until I run out of slabs. Yeah, boy, I got a lot more. Jump home again. Yeah, fuck it. I just straight up might do all these then. And I'm gonna bring OBS back up because I want to check on time. once I have a turn mechanism sawmill, I'm so doing an episode where just all I do is just grind up oak logs into sticks. A little bit too close. I'm thinking once I get the current built area of the manor all in place, then I'll then do an episode of just grinding combat. Because the sooner I get combat level 30, the sooner I can go to the nether and get literally just like, what, a couple of nether quartz. And of course, once I got nether quartz, then I can make fluid crystal, and then I can make my Emir system. Though I also have to smash some some apotheosis gems, so that I can basically reforge Eternity's Edge, or Grasp of Eternity rather, because Eternity's Edge is going to be my sword. And yeah, alright. There we go. And then see what I need to place. Okay. Oh, cool, I can actually turn place while I'm holding the schematic. It makes things way freaking easier. Yeah, there's 2. This one here is directly planks. And that is also directly planks. Okay, not quite. And slide too far. Alright. Now here I know that I used these. this is where the fun begins now. Because I now need to get cut stone. As we're now onto, I think it's this one. So this one I elevated to basement. Yep, it's the elevator. Is it there? Yep. Rotate. I don't know where this is. Right, I have to bring it down. And then move it this way. Make sure it's all aligned properly. Yes, it is. Good. Yep. This here is actually an elevator shaft, because there's basically access stairs to get down so you're not trapped. And then of course the elevator itself runs up through here. And all these bricks here are actually cut stone bricks, which I have to go to the mine to get. Cut stone, cut stone, cut stone. Where'd I put my stone? Aha. 2 stacks is better than none. Yeah. Cut stone bricks. Go. And then to do a stack for you. Yeah. Start off slab. And put in place all these ones. Can't actually turn the sand inside there, so I can kind of get away with not actually doing the walls here. In here though, unfortunately, we don't really have much choice. Yeah, let's cut slabs. Hang on, yeah. To hollow out here. Now I need to find... Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to go mining for more deep slate. So I can then make more cut deep slate. Luckily for me, I know a perfect place to get some. Just gotta find some deep enough topography. There should work. There we go. Nice pristine deep slate. I want to build up to a stack, so... And yeah, I think we might get the deep slate, and then... Yeah, once I have the deep slate on hand, or enough deep slate on hand rather, then yeah, I can do that. Yeah, there we go. That was quick. Make sure that I'm not leaving behind. Now eventually I will be just getting it from the Great Quarry, but unfortunately, yeah, I haven't actually quite gotten down that deep yet. Like, as you can see, it's like, what level 4? Yeah, the quarry ain't that deep yet. Not by a long shot. So let's go deep slate 1. Now, warp to the mine. Throw in the deep slate. No, screw it, just throw in all my charcoal. And there we go. And would you look at that, practically right on the exact schedule that I wanted to actually have for each episode. Yeah, as you can see though, like, it is a big house. Like, literally, that there alone, that's the den. That's the music room. That there's the Great Hall. That there's the tiny little, turn access lift. That there's the start of the Winter Garden. Which I will actually be making a garden there, by the way. It's going to literally become basically my farm. Like, for everything. So, it'll look really nice. Like, I'll have, like, you know, I have like an area for wheat, area for potatoes, area for carrots, and yeah, just in general, it'll just really look good. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let the rest of this cook, and I think I might just continue filling up these chests and grinding down the quarry here, because I want to try and get down closer to the deep slate layer, because as you can see, I barely even reached level 80. You can actually even see the mana from here. mind you, this here is the back of the manor. Essentially, like, what you actually turn seeing there is actually the front, but this side of the map here is all at the back. Like, the manor is actually going facing this way. And just, literally just seeing it like this gives you an idea of the scale of it, though. I mean, to be fair, it is also like, you know, a 128, give or take, block turn home. Literally based on the biggest turn, like, private house in the entirety of the US. Like, on the page it has the floor plan. It's got Biltmore Estate, Asheville, North Carolina. Stan Highwood Hall has 64,500 square feet with 65 rooms. Mar-a-Lago and White Marsh Hall are each over 100,000 square feet with about 150 rooms. Casa is a whopping 156,000, but Vanderbilt's Biltmore House is the largest private home ever built in North America. It has 250 rooms, totaling over 175,000 square feet. That's more than 4 acres of floor space. It has 65 fireplaces. The fourth floor contains 21 servant rooms. And the basement has a swimming pool, bowling alley, kitchen, scullery, laundry, workshops, and other service rooms. And if I scroll down, like, looking at the basement, there's storeroom, which, you know, probably use for, like, storage or whatever. I know somewhere here there is also a cellar. There's main kitchen, which is underneath the breakfast room. Actually, the fact that the main kitchen's underneath the breakfast room makes a hell of a lot of sense, because, like, literally right behind the passage that leads into the butler's pantry is literally the lift and the stairs leading up. And I guess we've got store entrance, service entrance. Let's see now. Yeah, so we got main kitchen, off to the side, rotisserie kitchen, pastry kitchen. Here we go. Turn sub basement. There's storeroom, like basically chain of storerooms going around underneath the den, library, gallery, and staircase hall. And beside that, there's another storeroom, as well as a wine cellar that go underneath the loggia, with the wine cellar backing up against, essentially underneath the wall of the den. And yeah, which I'm definitely going to have 10 wine barrels in there. But for now though, I'm going to cut it here before it gets to another hour-long episode. And yeah, I'll see you all in... Let's see, actually, which number are we actually up to now? Alright, looks like... Alright, I'll see you all in episode 4. And yes, unfortunately that may or may not end up becoming a running theme with these episodes. Just me forgetting which number we're up to. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. See you all in episode 4.